finally happening. The day that I never thought would come has happened. Welcome to the official beginning of Sykes' Rockin' Billion tournament. I want to thank every single one of you for your patience on this. I know it was getting kinda stale and irritating watching the same 30-second video at the beginning of each of my videos about the tournament, but not hearing any more about it since then. The only reason I wasn't announcing anything new about it until now is because I actually wanted to have the billion coins first before I did so. Because if I do that, I instantly don't have to worry about worst case scenario, where the tournament happens, but I don't have the billion coins. Now that I have the billion coins, now I can officially start planning the tournament out. So I'll be kind of brief for the moment because this tournament's still in the early planning stages, but I have included a Google Doc in the description below. All you have to do is click that, anyone's able to read it even if you're not logged in. It'll give you a brief description of what the tournament's gonna be like, etc, etc. Now this tournament's still not happening for about another month. You probably noticed in the introduction that it said see you in February. Yes, that is right, I am officially planning for the Rockin' Billion tournament to happen next month. And I have two main reasons for this. Reason number one being, it's still in the planning stages. I kinda need time to map out what's gonna happen, how I'm gonna stream it, who my co-commentator is gonna be, etc, etc. And yes, I do plan on having a co-commentator with me along for the ride. I'm not gonna say who yet in case they say no, but it's gonna be really special if I get them. Second reason being is I know a lot of you who watch me just started school again recently. You guys are adjusting to school life again, etc, etc, and I'd kinda rather you guys focus on school at the moment rather than prepare for a tournament. So I'm gonna also leave this month for you guys to do schoolwork, but I will have it next month. So yeah, those are the two reasons why it's gonna be next month and not this month. I also plan on I'm also planning on hopefully having around 100 participants in this tournament. Yes, you heard me, 100. Earlier I said it was probably going to be around 10 to 12, but I saw the number of applications we got, and I just feel like it's only fair to give the most people the opportunity to compete. Now because I'm aiming to have around 100 people participate, that means I'm kind of limited in the game modes that I can do. Mainly Mega Skywars and UHC, and that's kind of it. Maybe Mega Walls, but that would be kind of more difficult to when it comes to points, and I'll explain that more in the future when the system's more planned out. Don't fret, that doesn't mean that it's gonna be focused only on PvP and stuff. I do plan on having specific rounds be special challenges where you have to do specific goals instead of fight. That's all you're getting for the moment. I still have work to do on this tournament, but that's as much as I'm willing to say right now about it. But someone is winning 1 billion Skyblock coins within the next month. I do want to genuinely thank everyone who's been supportive. A lot of the coins came from my own pockets. Actually, literally. But tons of you gave me contraband, tons of you donated stuff to me, and it was extremely helpful. I want to especially give a shout out to Rykenator. Rykenator was a homie. He decided to give me his entirety, 200 million coins, so that I could get to 1 billion and do this tournament. I wouldn't feel too bad for him though. He did tell me that he doesn't play the game at all, and that it was something he wanted to do. But he is a major reason why I'm able to have this tournament happen much earlier than I initially planned. Like I said at the beginning, there is a Google Doc in the description that has everything I said in detail, plus a few extra details that I didn't mention here in this video. And with that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Yo, listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world, and all day and all night and everything he sees is just blue, like him inside and